Hi friends, this is Mrs. Buck. I am a kindergarten teacher here at Forest Hills Global, and I've been playing around with a way to get our Google Slides for our lesson plan templates onto Seesaw, and I have found a way to do it. So instead of going around and telling everybody, I'm hoping that I can get a video together so that you can try and do it yourself. I have created these Google Slides for our lesson plan template. I did 5 of them, and then I also did one at the end for some weekly read alouds. So we'll click some books, we'll attach some videos. So just a little information about the Google slide. I pretty much just made this by doing the background color. I chose this yellow. I also went in and just inserted shapes and drew lots of boxes and then changed the fill and the line, and that's how I created all of this. And then if I ever want arrows or other things, I just do a web search and copy and paste. I decided to add a little bar over here for our standards so that you can have those on your lesson plans. And then up here, you can go in and change the date. So let's pretend that we are creating this one for Monday, August 24th. So I went ahead for my team's sake and just put some icons where we want to put our videos. They are not linked to anything yet, and it's really easy to get a video inserted. So I'm actually going to click and delete this icon, and now I'd like to insert a video that I just created. I did use Screencastify, and then I uploaded it to YouTube. And here is my video on how to get into Seesaw and do the writing assignment for the day. So I'm going to copy and paste this URL, and I'm going to go back in. And now I want to hit insert. I'm going to insert a video. I don't want to search on YouTube by title. I have the URL, so I'm going to click by URL and I'm going to paste that. And here comes my video right there. Select down here at the bottom and it will pop onto your Google slide. Now you can resize it and place it anywhere you want on your slide. I'll set mine right here, make it a little smaller. And in order to open that up, all the students will have to do is click right here, and it's a live link. It'll start playing right there, teeny tiny, and to open it up, they'll just have to click the little box in the bottom to get it to open up large, full size. So now I'd like to attach a Seesaw activity for the class to do. So I'm gonna go back into my Seesaw assignments now, and I want to add the assignment. So now I'm going to click on Add Assign Activity. I'm going to go and find this. It was something that someone else created. I saved it to my library, and now I'm going to go ahead and assign it. And for the purposes of this video, I only want to assign it to my sample student. So I'll click on the sample student, hit Done, Assign to one class. Now I'd like to go and view the activity to get the link to it. Once you've assigned it, you can go to the 3 dots at the bottom, and it will say Get Student Link. Once you hit Student Link, you can hit Copy, and it will be copied. Now I'm going to go back into my lesson plan, and I'm going to make sure that I left-click on the Seesaw icon that I had inserted. I'm going to go up here to the top to the little link, Insert Link. It's like a paperclip. And then it's going to pop up. I'm going to Control V to paste that link to the Seesaw activity, and there it is. So now when the students come back in and they click on this, it will open up down here, and I'll show you when I click on that, it's going to open straight up to that activity for the students again. And they'll be able to click here to add response and hit X here at the top and go straight back to your lesson plan format. So that's the way that we're going to be doing our plans this year. We may try to embed some videos straight into Seesaw to avoid the clicking back and forth, but eventually that's our plan. But for now, this is what we're doing. We're going to do the same kind of thing 5 days a week. And then for our kinders, we're deciding that we would like a fix and finish Friday and a fun Friday. So we're offering the day and the time for the kids to get caught up, fix anything that was sent back to them on Seesaw and send it back to us. And for the kids that are all caught up, we're going to insert maybe some fun activities that they can do at home. We can do virtual field trips, things like that, and that will give them time to get caught up. So now this is ready for Seesaw, but how do I get it on there? Go up to File up here and click on that tab. You're going to scroll all the way down and actually hit Publish to the web. Once you hit Publish on the web, you want to get the link. So sometimes it takes a second to get it going. Publish. Okay. And now here is my link, and it's even telling me I can press Control-C to copy, or you can right-click and copy, but I'm just going to hit Control-C, and now I've got the link to this web page. It is now live. So go back to Seesaw, and I'm going to create a new activity. So I went into Add, Assign Activity, and now I'm going to go here where it says Create New Activity, and this is where I'm going to drop in the lesson plans for this week. So I will name it, let's see, the August, or let's just say week 2 lesson plans. And you can type in any kind of instruction that you want. Might keep it simple, something like click on the pictures to do your lessons. You can add voice instructions, but what you really want to worry about here is getting that Seesaw or that your Google Slides into your Seesaw page, and you want it to be linkable. Click on Add Multimedia Instructions or Example. We're not going to upload anything. We're not doing a photo. We are doing a link. So click on Link, and this is where you're going to Control-V, paste that link, and hit Done. And once that's finished, I'll go back up here and click Done again. Now, the first time I did this, I thought I did something wrong because I went down here and nothing on this is clickable. But just wait a minute and see. You need to save this activity, and then you need to assign it. So I'm going to go back in. Today, for the purposes of this video, I'm only going to assign it to my sample student. So let me get everybody else off. Click on only my sample student and hit Yes. Assign to one class. Now I'd like to view it. And I'll show you how your kids are going to see it. So now when it's in their folder for week 2, they're going to click on Add Response. They'll find their name. There we go. It opened up something weird for me, but I think that's because I am still in charge of creating the activity. But this is what it's going to look like for your students. So this is the actual link now. You'll see right here, there's like a picture and it says link. So they actually have to click on this one more time. Once it's nice and big like this on your screen, here is the linkable feature. So now it's going to take me straight to the activity. When I'm done with the activity, I hit X and the lesson plan remains. I'm going to go in and watch my YouTube video.
Did you know
full screen.
that you can use Seesaw to draw pictures?
When I'm done,
how today.
escape,
When you go to your assignments in Seesaw
and I'll
today,
move on to
you're going
my
marker here.
next lessons in reading and writing. When I click X on this, it will take me back into my Seesaw page. And that's it. So I'm certainly no expert. We are giving this a try. So if you want to try it with me, hopefully you can get it up and running, and let me know how it goes. Thanks, guys.